All right. Hey, welcome. Hmm. So I was chatting with my partner before the meditation today and just feeling into what was alive for me and realizing that like, rest is what what I'm needing. And so yeah, want to invite you to find a way to really rest and nurture yourself today. Spring can be a busy time, and our culture is a busy place. Let's see if we can just take the next 45 minutes to slow down and really take care of ourselves. I realized I did not grab my water, so I'm going to do that. And while I'm doing that, get yourself into the most comfortable position that you can figure out for your body today. So it might be laying down, it might be sitting in a chair, maybe on a cushion, maybe in a recliner. Find your favorite way to be positioned so that you can really absorb the rest and the nurturing of today's meditation. And I'll be right back once I grab myself a water. Okay. So now that you're in your comfy position, take a look around your space, take in your surroundings, look at what maybe is familiar to you. Maybe you have a window and you can see the green of the trees and the blue of the sky. Maybe you have art on your walls. Maybe you have a pet nearby, or maybe you're at work. So take in whatever's around you. Got this nice plant right next to me. And maybe even use your sense of touch to really fully arrive. So maybe you've got a blanket or clothing that feels nice to touch. Gonna feel this plant. Really just with your sense of touch, come fully into the present moment so that your awareness, we use the breath as an object of awareness, but in this moment, we're going to use sense of touch. So find something, maybe you've got a cat or a dog, that would be ideal. If not, maybe a soft blanket or just even something rough, just feeling the texture, maybe your pants. And close your eyes and run your fingers along whatever it is that you're touching. Let your fingertips be your eyes. Be curious about the surface that you're touching. that object has been thoroughly examined with your curiosity, maybe picking up something else, maybe some rocks, whatever you've got in your environment, and feeling the temperature of this. You don't have any objects, maybe you just place your hand on your face and your heart and feel your body. And placing that object down. And the next thing we're going to feel with our sense of touch is the very vibration of your own voice. So it's an inward feeling, not an outward feeling with your fingertips, but with the inside of your body. You're going to feel the vibration of sound moving through your body if you're able to make sound. And we're just going to start with humming, not humming a tune, but just breathing in through the nose and then out through the nose with the mouth closed. It's sort of like a mm, I'm generating the sound from my voice box, and it's coming up and it's vibrating my nose and my face. So see if you can just do a couple like that. If you're not able to make sound because of where you're at today, you can just imagine what it would feel like to have your face and the inside of you vibrating. Or you could just feel the subtlety of the breath moving, and you can feel the inward sensations of breath. But if you're able to make sound, I really encourage you to try it. So whenever you're ready, we don't have to go at the same speed, just follow your own speed. You'll notice that the louder you make the humming sound, the more it will vibrate your face. You might even feel it down into your chest. Um, I'm just going to mute myself so that you really only hear yourself, but it's really more about feeling the vibration or using our sense of touch to feel your own vibration. I forgot to mention, breathe deep into your belly so that you're using your diaphragm to breathe in. So you're breathing in deeply, belly expands, and then mm, see if you can feel the vibration like in between your eyebrows, right above in the nose, but then also just above the nose. Like really focus in on that area as you make the sound vibration whenever you're ready at your own speed. Pause, notice, rest. Now, still inwardly focused, eyes closed if that's comfortable. If not, soft gaze. And with this one, we're going to do the same humming, same belly breath, same mouth closed, same feeling of the vibration in your nose, in your face, especially in the third eye between your eyebrows. But this time, imagine that as you hum, the vibrations are almost like liquefying your face and then your shoulders and your entire body. So imagine that the vibrations are soothing and calming all the muscles in your face so that they can just go slack, they can go limp, your body can relax. But not by trying, by just feeling the vibration and feel how, see if you can lean into the pleasure of the vibration or the sensation if it's not pleasureful. Just noticing what it's like to lean into the vibration, imagining that your entire body can just melt into the chair or the bed, whatever your body is on right now, just melting. So let's try it that way. Really letting the body let down with the out breath. And if you're humming with the hum, pause, rest, notice. Okay, so staying inwardly focused, staying with your body. Same thing, same humming, same belly breath. But this time, really focus on allowing the mouth and the jaw to go slack, letting gravity take over with the mouth and the jaw as you hum on the exhale, or just as you exhale with the breath. So if you're not able to hum today, do the softening, allow the softening of the body with the exhale. It's a natural softening anyway. If you're doing the humming, just feel how the vibration inside your face can make the mouth. It's like an inner massage for the mouth and the entire face. Whenever you're ready at your own pace. If your humming is kind of soft and you can't really feel it in your face, see about putting a little more effort in, a little more oomph through your vocal cords so that you can feel the vibration in your face even more significantly. And as you breathe out, so you're going to breathe in, your belly expands. When you breathe out, at the very end, see if you can contract your belly back towards the spine using all the breath in your body to make the hum before you take in the next big deep inhale. Whenever you're ready. Pause, notice, breathe. Now we'll do the final round of humming. And this time, pay attention if you're sitting up to how the shoulders throughout the exhale or the hum, the shoulders naturally go down. So tune into that part of the movement, or just with the exhale if you're not humming. Go ahead. Pause and notice and breathe. Begin to notice the natural rhythm of your own breath, tuning into the sensations of your own breath. Where do you feel it? Do you feel it at your nose, the back of your throat? Maybe you tune in most easily to your chest expanding, stretching, lungs filling and softening. Or maybe the belly today for you. Maybe you feel the belly fill with air. Then you feel the belly soften, belly button moving towards the spine with the exhale. So just tuning in for the next several minutes and just seeing where it's easiest to rest your awareness. See what's easy. See what brings the most rest. And if you're somebody who notices that when you pay attention to your breathing, it never feels restful or rarely, like maybe you have asthma or COPD or something, and breathing actually is stressful. So if that's the case, I want you to use a mantra instead. Imagine that you can hear the word so as you breathe in, and you can hear the word hum as you breathe out. So, SO. Maybe your breath even sounds like so on the inhale. Either way, just imagine that you can hear the sound so. And then on the exhale, hum, HUM, hum. So hum. So either find the place in your body where you can most easily rest your awareness on the breath, or if you know that breath focused practice isn't your thing, try the mantra. Or maybe you have some other way, some other object, other way of meditating. So many ways. And when your awareness gets drawn away, as it will many, many times, to thoughts, to emotions, to body sensations, notice where your attention is. And then notice the next breath, the feelings of the next breath, or the next soham, the next mantra. Oh, the mind wanders. No problem. The practice is just to notice that it's wandered. Notice where it is. Notice if you're being harsh with yourself, if you're judging. And see if you can soften that. In my experience, being harsh doesn't really help. Mhm. Perfectionism doesn't really work. And there's really no wrong way of meditating anyways, so it's all good. Just notice the breath or the so hum. Notice the wandering. Notice the coming back. All in flow, practicing together in this way, knowing that we are in the energy of meditating together. I want to invite you to get curious about if there's any way you're not allowing the present moment to be as it is. Any way you're disallowing your own real present moment experience. Any way you're judging or restricting or limiting. Just getting curious about like, oh, could I allow that sadness in? Or could I allow myself to notice what that anger feels like? And especially if you've got like a repetitive story going, my experience with repetitive stories, ruminative stories, is that usually there's an emotion underneath that the story is like trying to figure out or something. See if you can have a direct experience of the emotion, if that's true for you today. If not, try it another time when you have like a repetitive story or something that feels off. Just see if you can breathe into whatever you're noticing in the body. And oftentimes it will reveal itself. Sometimes we need more support to feel emotion. So if it's not ready to come, we're not forcing or dragging anything out. Maybe if there is grief or sadness or something challenging, maybe you put your hand on your heart as a gesture of, I'm here, I'm listening. Maybe even just rubbing your heart a little bit. Like, I'm here, we're okay, we're gonna be okay. Just giving yourself some reassurance. So seeing if you can lean into whatever's here. Notice ways you're not allowing yourself to just be as you are, and then seeing if you can lean into those with gentleness, not with forcing. Imagine that you can just rest into the present moment, noticing your breath or the mantra, just allowing it to rock you, cradle you, enticing you into the present moment. Witnessing the present moment. What's it like to be you right now? Seeing if you can allow everything in your experience just to be as it is, even if there's a desire to fix or change, noticing that as part of what you're witnessing. Hmm. As we complete our time together today, invite you to, if you're able to make sound, to make the sound of Om, of oneness, of unity. And we'll breathe in together in a moment. And then on the exhale, you make the sound of Om, leaving enough space at the end for the and rather than being concerned about the sound that comes out, see if you can really feel in your own body what Om sounds like. See what your particular vibration sounds like inside your body. Breathing in. Oh. 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 May the fruits of our practice today spread outwards in all directions and help to end the suffering of all beings everywhere. Mm. Mm. Thanks for coming today. Thank you for, yeah, being a part of the community and, yeah, just taking a little bit of time to slow down and rest, go inward, feel what's going on in there for your hearts.